And finally, I shall now kiss the bride. What? Hey, Salia!
Okay then.
Trouble busters!
Hey, what's going on? Why you angry, Alan, bro? It's just a small kiss of good luck, see? The hell, man? Gonna keep her locked up or something?
I think I should be a little more concerned about the future. Alan, darling, please do not impose a curfew on me.
What the? I ain't doing that! How can I forgive you? First off, even if you got married to Salia here, you haven't registered your marriage yet, right? So, she's single, flying high and free. She can kiss anyone as much as she wants right now. You immoral playboy dickhead! If that kind of logic were to work, all the dads across the country would be enjoying the all-you-can-frickin'-kiss buffet of moms out there! Well, now, Alan, let's not get too heated here. You and I are best bros now, aren't we? Damn, bruh, you tweaking. You're really gonna say something to someone's face?
Alan, darling, what you're doing now is terrible.
That's my damn line! I'm telling you this now, but you're the most at fault, Salia. We're going home. I want to leave this unpleasant hellhole ASAP. Not gonna be here another minute or another second.
Aw, no way. I thought you want to drink more.
Salia, darling, Alan may be a good guy, but he could be terrible as a husband. I don't want anyone trying to kiss someone else's wife to say that to my damn face.
Wait a minute, I'm not your wife yet.
We had our wedding already, so yes, I am your husband. Thinking you're single forevermore is gonna make me go insane.
I know that. That's why I want to enjoy my last night as a single woman.
Kinda pathetic, don't you think? Can't you give orders to Salia without relying on the power of law like that?
For real, and in any case, despite being approached by many men, I chose you in the end, Alan, so that should be enough.
Should be enough. If you make a choice, take responsibility for it. That's what it means to be an adult, right?
Here we go. Your stupid, troublesome rants about responsibility and adulthood. So damn annoying.
What? Who would have thought Salia had such a side to her? Times like these make me regret not taking Rose's advice.
The best way to get to know her true nature is to meet her best friends. That's how you understand mostly everything.
Huh? Is that so?
Here we go! Clifford's one more chant! One more kiss! One more kiss!
Huh? There ain't no way!
Aw, you really want to kiss Thalia so much?
Kyun!
What? Oh, another one of those what a damn day? As the groom, a speech if you please.
How do you feel about this now?
Unforgivable. Troublebusters, initiate. I've had enough. It's over with you guys.
What's over?
Hey, we haven't even started anything yet.
Oh, does this mean you'll be skipping round 2 after this by any chance?
Isn't that so? He did leave.
Aw, how cruel. I freaking knew she was bad news. Alan, darling, didn't you listen to my advice?
I'm sorry.
What a mess, Alan. From now on, though, just call the number I'm about to tell you. Things will only escalate in your favor once you do, all right?
Understood, ma'am. Then, I made a phone call, just as Miss Rose instructed me to, and I was connected to a certain individual whom I talked to about what was gonna happen. I spent that night like a high school senior, anxious and worried about whether or not I had been accepted into the university of my choice. And the next day...
I'm home. Sorry, Alan, dear. After that, we all went to karaoke together and it got so freaking hype.
Oh, really? I'm glad you had fun.
Sleepy. The drink hasn't worn off yet. I'm going to take a little nap. It's okay to register our marriage this afternoon, right?
Sure, that's awesome.
Oh, come on. What's with that tone of voice?
Round 2, after the wedding banquet. I think anyone would be pissed if they were told their wife was coming back to the next damn morning.
Wasn't it wrong for you to leave?
You did something that made me have no other choice but to leave, Salia.
That was just a little game, right? What the hell? Are you saying it's my fault?
No matter how you think about it, that's the case. A groom spends his first night alone after getting married, while the bride spends it with other men. I think that's freaking unprecedented.
If you didn't like it, you should have said it more clearly.
Bruh, I said I was going home. You were the one who never gave a shit.
Annoying little rat. It's okay to go crazy with your imagination on your last night as a single person, eh?
There's a limit, though.
What the hell? You just don't trust me after all. Oh, really? Oh, now I see now. Now I'm just freaking pissed. Go on and mutter cruelties like that forever. I'm actually leaving, Alan. I seriously haven't done anything questionable. Alan, you idiot.
How about a cup of coffee? It's open. Ah, it's me. This is Alan. Yes, I have finished moving. Yes. Oh yes, this one went without a hitch. Yes. Oh, you too? Understood. I shall see you later.
This is seriously the last time, okay?
I know. I'm a good boy and I know what to do next.
But once I register my marriage with Alan, I won't be able to see you like this anymore, Cliff.
What up now? So quick and unrefined as to put me on the shelf like that.
It can't be helped. I love you and Alan for different kinds of reasons.
And in this world, this is what's known as cheating. Yahoo! Revealed clothes, flustered expressions, spammed a shutter like a machine gun.
Alan told me the whole story.
Why are you here, Hannah? Didn't you have something to do today?
This is it. I have formed a united front with Alan to expose your frickin' double-crossing, unscrupulous people.
A trap!
There ain't no way! I'm sure I've told you before we got married that there would be a severe penalty equivalent to beheading for adultery. Pray tell you forgot about it, eh?
No, this is not what you think.
From now on, I'll carry out my duties ruthlessly and solemnly. Pray tell you object to my doing so?
Wait, that means you're dismissing me as your husband and parents' adopted son.
I wish it would be a dismissal.
What's up, homie? I'm not suspicious at all. My name is Mulligan of Spider Detective Agency. Let me take one more photo. All right then, these facial expressions are golden.
Detective? No shot, you hired a detective, Alan?
Hell yeah, I had. And the evidence is literally filling up the Pacific Ocean.
2 shots in a row. Last night, right after the wedding was held, and tonight as well. This is harsh. So damn harsh.
I'm so glad I found out before we registered our marriage.
Alan, no, this is different.
What the hell is different? This is adultery. Plain, simple, treasonous adultery.
No, this is, well, me. Drunk and unable to move, and Cliff just embraced me.
For real. Just because a man and a woman are in bed together doesn't mean they be doing it. Oops, my bad. In this here trash bin, seems like Mr. Condor and Co. were having a nice tea party not half an hour ago. What is all this, What?
If all that was used about 30 minutes ago, then you couldn't have used them with me, eh? Since I wasn't here 30 minutes ago.
That's... Hannah, give me my phone back.
I mean, who in their right mind would hand over a treasure chest of evidence like this?
You're misunderstanding, Hannah.
If it really is a misunderstanding, gotta make it an understanding. As such, allow me to check the contents of your smartphone.
That's tough on me.
If you don't show it to me, punishment even tougher will be waiting for you.
I'm telling you, I have nothing to do with her. Pardon me, as you're trying your best to lie your way out of this, but with evidence of last night's infidelity, it's pretty much a waste of effort. This time as well, I don't think it would be possible to push through the situation unscathed because of how y'all are near naked with an abundance of contraceptives nearby.
I also want to know how long your relationship has been going on.
Since when?
Of course, from yesterday. Do you swear it's yesterday? Of course. So I guess you can show me the contents of this phone. If you want, you can take a look at my phone to even out the battlefield here. That's what you want anyhow, eh?
No, Hannah, I believe in you.
Unfortunately, I don't believe you. Show me your phone.
Well, that's... Thalia, it's too late, darling. Even if you delete everything, there's still Clifford's phone with everything. There's no point in hiding it all.
If you don't tell me your passcode soon, a fate even more nightmarish will be waiting for you, peasant.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I only made mistakes with her twice. Yesterday and today. I'll never do it again. Hannah, darling, please give me another chance to regain your trust.
Allow me also to apologize. I was stupid. I couldn't help but take your kindness for granted. I'll do anything, absolutely anything. Please, allow me to try to get your trust back. Forgive me just this time. I'll be a good wife, honest. If you can see so, I'll be a full-time housewife without working, and you can set rules like curfew hours and such. Well, now, I guess that's all I gotta say for him to bite the bait.
Yeah, I think you're only saying all that so that I can bite the bait.
That's not true. That's not true.
You adamantly claimed you were friends with Cliff, and yet you were cheating with him the day of. Why should I believe such a fiend?
But you went home first.
I said we're going home. Thalia, don't falsify the past. I can't keep an eye on you 24 hours a day after we get married, and I don't want to keep doubting my wife-to-be. That's why I contacted Mr. Mulligan here as soon as I left the banquet. I told him, word for word, look into Thalia, please.
That means you didn't believe in me from the beginning. That's so cruel.
Who's really cruel, Thalia? Who didn't make someone believe in someone else from the beginning? Who was the one who cheated?
Was me?
Look at my face when you say it!
I'm sorry. But the woman you love is begging for your forgiveness, Alan. I humbly repent everything I ever did.
I humbly repent everything I ever did. Listen, I think there's no performance in this world as meaningless as kneeling. Mistakes in interpersonal relationships can often be forgiven if you keep your head down. That should have been enough. But you two have made such a huge mistake that you feel like you have to kneel on the ground. You should realize a certain truth, though. The fact that you feel like you should have to kneel makes it impossible for anyone to forgive you. My decision stands as it is. I reject your excuse of an apology.
No, please.
Due to an annulment of marriage because of adultery, I will ask Thalia to pay up $20,000 in alimony, $8,000 for wedding expenses, and $2,000 more in detective fees, for a grand total of $30,000.
I will also ask for $30,000 in alimony from Clifford and an additional $500 a month in child support for my son.
What? Divorce? Child support?
Alimony, wedding expenses, detective fees.
Thank you kindly, ma'am.
Wait a minute, it's too early to give up on divorce. We're not even officially married yet.
We're getting divorced because of the crash and burn chastity mindset that makes you cheat long before we ever got married.
No, please. Wait. Alan, wait. Get your belongings into cases and wheels.
What? Are you telling me to leave?
This is my house. Of course I am. I ask you one last time about your passcode. I'll give you some money before I kick you out of the house. Still, I think it's better than being thrown out penniless and broken.
3719.
Bastard.
And abandoned me. How am I supposed to live after being abandoned like this? Mr. Smith, this is Alan. Long time no see since yesterday.
Alan, my boy. Yesterday was the best day ever, I say.
No, sir, it wasn't. And so, I went on to tell Mr. Smith, Thalia's father, everything that happened during the worst banquet after the best wedding. I told him how his daughter had been cheating on me. And I also told him that the marriage was being annulled. And just as I expected, things got pretty chaotic.
My darling Thalia, cheating? Come now, my boy, that must be some kind of mistake.
No, it's the truth, sir. I swear it is.
How is this possible? My own darling little girl. Cheating? You know I have high blood pressure, my boy. I don't appreciate the cruel jokes.
Sir, how much better would be all this if this was a joke?
Is this actually true?
I'm so sorry, sir. Unfortunately, there is enough evidence to boggle the mind, frankly. I'm currently receiving a large number of emails from the wife of the person Thalia was cheating on with, and it appears that they had been seeing each other since I started dating her.
Hold on! You mean to tell me she messed around with someone else's husband?
Yes, sir. Forgive me for being so direct, but it seems your daughter and her lover have a level of ethics microbes would put to shame.
Can I talk to my daughter for a moment?
I'm not with her as of now, but I think she'll probably come back home.
I see. We'll be heading there immediately.
The more I continue working this job, bro, the more I think that marriage is a no-no. It's honestly painful. So, I suppose you're single, Miss Mulligan?
Well, I'm too lonely to be alone, so I live with my lovely dog.
I see.
You goddamn bitch!
Hey, I'm so sorry. I was impulsive.
Even during the period we were dating, you were seeing him. Like hell you were frickin' impulsive.
That's right. You were sinful and nothing else. Shame on you. I understand the situation well now. Alan, son, I'm really sorry for my daughter's wrongdoings.
We know this is not a problem that can be resolved by apologizing. We'll see to it that our daughter is properly disciplined.
If you don't get rid of even a little bit of the lingering feeling of betrayal inside of you, son, you won't be able to move forward in life. Thanks to my foolish daughter, I hope you escape from that blackness as soon as possible.
This is all Thalia can do for you anyhow, as atonement for her heinous betrayal. No, atonement, please! I don't want to be left with nothing!
It's all your fault from the beginning!
Thalia Althea Smith, I want to mention to you that we will not provide any assistance regarding the alimony requested by Alan. What? Why?
We shall disown you as well.
Wait a minute. Daddy!
Do not become a person who purposely betrays others. If you ever did something like that, I'd cut ties with you. I'm sure that by the time you could say Mama and Dada, I'd told you all that.
A daughter who would betray such a loyal gentleman like Mr. Alan Thompson here was never my daughter. No way! I thought you would stop Alan from divorcing me. Your daughter is in trouble. You're good with that? She's gonna suffer greatly from her debt.
You brought this on yourself, idiot!
You are never to come and show your face again. Wait, please, Mommy, Daddy.
This condo will also be canceled by the end of this month. You move out by then, alright?
Alan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all too late now. After this, I think the proofs of content from Hannah and I will be received soon, and the rest shall be discussed through a lawyer.
Why a lawyer between me and you?
You did this. You made it so. Goodbye, Thalia. Oh, and naturally, I will issue a restraining order. You won't be able to get close to me anymore. It's better to get used to it early on.
I wanted to be happy with your money.
She was an unpleasant person until the very end, but I decided to forgive her for the sake of the hell that was waiting for her thereafter. After that, Thalia started shouldering the entire debt of the alimony imposed by myself, the cancellation fee for the wedding, and the detective investigation costs, and is breaking bones and spilling blood, working hard to pay it back. Rumors about her relationship with Cliff were also spreading in her workplace, and she seems to be in the worst position. But in order to survive and to pay back the money, she can't even quit, and has to continue to stay there, even though the environment is so bad. I can't sympathize with this at all. But as for Clifford, he was spared a divorce, but Hannah watches him like he's a criminal, shows zero affection, and apparently controls all of his money and time, so he can't have an affair at all. And from now on, all he has to do is pay back his debts, and live a life where everything is controlled by his wife. As for me, I have the alimony that I received, so I thought it might be a good idea to take it easy for a while. While traveling abroad, I'm gonna just have it fun and try to overwrite the hard times with the fun times. Trouble Busters!